got trouble!
Bazor!
I'll give you that. Why won't
Hands off, pickpocket! Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Are you ready? Remember, once we begin the attack, we fight until we are victorious, or we die with honor. Very well. May we meet again after battle, or in Songard, brother.
At least the rain provides some cover. What? Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Or are you scared? I'm sworn to protect this land and its people, but I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale has ever happened to me. Then again, we've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. They're ready for you, Agnar.
Thank you, Ulgar. Fair people of Valskar, for almost 700 years you have graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you. Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Valskar are content. The Yunvaldir see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched. 100 years ago, they even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Ingvar Yunvaldir, Jarl of Stalgard, has repeatedly broken that agreement. He has kidnapped my family, terrorized my people, gathered an army, and destroyed our great city. But now, the heart of the gods is within his grasp, and he has forced my hand. In honor of those who fell at Borvald, we must take up arms and return the favor, ending this once and for all! You are doing well so far. Keep going.
Careful when you shoot that.
We've got trouble on you now. Die! are doing well so far. Keep going.
For the king! Ready yourself!
You should have obeyed the law. You'll regret your actions, outlaw.
More than welcome.
I will.
No trial for you.
You're going to regret disobeying the law.
You have just paid your fine. Sorry.
Bazol! Bazol!
You got me.
You're too late! I'm about to get the heart now.
How did you find out where it was?
Oh, well you helped me out with that one. When I took your wife and kid, I was going to interrogate them to find out. However, on my way there, I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
Who's there?
We've got...
Vazor!
Go immediately. His city is razed, and his army defeated. His only hope now is to get the heart of the gods. We must fight up to the temple containing it, to the west. Let's go.
You just missed Ingvar.
Tried to stop him, but he was on his horse and got through us.
Into the heart chamber. We must follow him immediately.
Then let's go.
Vazor!
Sheath your weapons. We walk on sacred ground.
The keys are in place. One must already be inside. We must hurry.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous.
You're just
glad
in
you're here with
time.
me.
After all, nobody's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this momentous occasion. I'd already have the heart, but it appears to have some kind of magical shield around it. Something that book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can remove the barrier in a timely fashion. Those keys you gave me worked wonderfully. I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Ingvar? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you, then displayed just out of reach every single day of your life? Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olaf, forgetting the services that Hjalmar had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family. A throne that is not theirs.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Ingvar.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs. They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing but cause trouble for the people.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the worst thing that a king can do. You betrayed your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of Falskar?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move. I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
Duel me!
Excuse me?
You heard me. I am challenging you to a round of combat. No guards. None of my companions. Just you and me.
Agnar,
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a challenge, now would it? No. I want to fight the Traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway, supposedly foretelling some grand tragedy that is to plague the land. Certainly they must be special. She will provide a challenge, so I want to fight her.
You must do it.
You are a Nord, just like us. You understand honor. You must fight Ingvar in my stead. But do not fight for your honor. Fight for the honor of the people of Falskar.
This is going to be fun.
Who's there? Bazol!
Enough! Hold them!
You cheater!
Son of a bitch. Finally, the heart is all mine. What the?
Ingvar's screams echoed through the great cavern as Akrindale swooped down and carried him away, tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar gently placed the heart of the gods back upon its pedestal, and the chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off. Ingvar Unvalder was dead. The land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day. Borvald lay in ruin, as did Stalgard. Two mighty blows that may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now. For on this day, Falskar was saved, thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the traveler, an outsider whose involvement in these events was destined by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live, to farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not without issue, it has a moment to live and to enjoy. Falskar is safe for now.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you have done for the people of Falskar. You put yourself in harm's way for the greater good of Falskar many times. That is not something that most women would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your actions. What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskar will remember you. Brother Thorlo will make sure of that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale. Listen to Rurik play his songs. Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
This is a song that arose, that we may never forget the virtuous feet of the king.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any meat, do you?
They were
Just kidding. Unless you do.
What can I do for a fellow Nord?
Can I help you with anything?
Impending blight, and saved us from eternal night.
Can I help you?
Pick up your cup and
I
raise
still
it
can't
high.
believe what happened to
Doom
Borval.
has come and passed.
Staying safe?
I can't wait to learn even more recipes. Everyone at the inn loves what I made so far. I help Clara with the cooking. She's teaching me all sorts of things, and I'm getting better and better. You want me to teach you how to cook stuff? Even though I'm just a child? Wow, all this practice is finally paying off. The best part is that I made up most of the recipes on my own, so you won't find them anywhere else. We'll start with my specialty. I noticed that nobody ever uses bread in their stews, so I gave it a try. For this recipe, you'll need a nice piece of salmon, some salt, cabbage, and a great loaf of bread. Here's a list of ingredients in case you forget. Collect those and cook it, then bring some to me so I can try it and make sure you did it right.
played a vital part. The king, the monk,
Watch out,
brothers
bandits!
born, the traveler come by. Highways untold.